How do I think about my health and wellness proactively so I don't find myself in the surgeon office at the end of the year? So I don't find myself as a 50-year-old former athlete who needs a knee replacement. So those were really important steps on my journey, because when I began to understand how to throw the ball better, when I began to understand through Coach Belichick how to study the game more and to be a real student of the game, right? There's only a certain lifespan for athletes. Everyone thinks, as an athlete, you just have to basically maintain this level until your body completely deteriorates. Well, and I tried to prove to everybody, guys, it doesn't have to be like that. You just got to make good choices every day, as good as possible. And I still get people that go, how did you do it? And I'm like, I wrote a freaking book. I literally wrote a book. Buy the book. I mean, not to buy it from me, but buy it because it's good knowledge. Like go out there. I'm trying to give you answers to the test. This is a lot of athletes want to maximize their potential, maximize their opportunity. You guys want to maximize the potential and opportunity you have in your business. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of consistent discipline. It doesn't mean that you can have one good month. It means that you got to do a lot more right than wrong. It means you got to make a lot more good choices than bad choices. It means you have to be more disciplined than not disciplined. It means you have to surround your people with very smart people, not people that are going to help you think less. You got to challenge yourself, not challenge yourself less. So we're all faced with those decisions every day, and you get the opportunity, just like I had the opportunity, to choose. What do you want? What are your goals? What are your priorities? What do you guys want to achieve? You guys are sitting here as entrepreneurs, CEOs, leaders, running business, running families. What's the choice you get to make every day to wake up and say, all right, this is where I'm going to focus my time and energy? How disciplined are you to maintain that routine over a period of time? And I think that will determine your level of success.
Fantastic, Tom. But the question I ask is, why do it? Meaning, is it a vision you're solving for? Is it like yourself? Hey, vision, in order for me to be able to play for XYZ years, and I got to be healthier. I got to be pliability. I got to be more flexible because I'm shooting for a goal or I'm shooting for a vision. Or it's just, I got to be ready for this year. I have a hard time believing that it's just for 1 year. Was there a vision for you to say, if I'm going to be the best of all time, I'm going to need to make sure I take care of my health, I take care of your mind, I minimize the amount of distractions. Were you solving for a vision, or was it just one season at a time?
It was one season at a time, and I'll say this. I never once in my life ever said I wanted to be the best of all time. Ever. I wanted to be the best I could be, period. That's all I wanted. I learned that in college. It didn't matter what the other guys were doing. It didn't.
Powerful.
It mattered what I was doing.
Powerful.
I had to look in the mirror every night. I had for different reasons. Last year was a hard year for me, one of the hardest in my life. And I printed out the man in the glass, the big poster, and I put it on my mirror in the bathroom, and I looked at it every single day. And I said, be proud of the man in the glass. Be proud of that man that wakes up every day and does the best that he could do with his priorities, And a lot of things happen in our life. We all face our challenges and adversities, and we all go through things, and I think life is about dealing with a lot of things that you didn't want to have happen in your life, whether it's your business or whether it's sports or whether it's personal or, children. And like I said, we all have our unique challenges, but do the best you can do. Show up every day and make the commitment to yourself and the people that count on you, the people that support you. And through a lot of failures, you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to hopefully be humbled, because sometimes, you give your best and it doesn't work. And I learned that in sports, and you learn it in life in different ways too. Sometimes you do what you do, you try your best, you work hard, but it just doesn't in the end go the way you want. So what are you going to do? Quit? You're going to just blame everyone else? You're going to go in there and blame the guy next door and blame that person and blame the dog and go out there and sleep until 10 o'clock? Or are you going to get out of bed, wake up, and go do something about it? Learn from it and make it better.
So, style of leadership, right? Some of these guys here, they run the business, so they're the CEO. They're the owner of the company, and they have a right-hand person, right? So let's just say the CEO is Kraft, he's dealing with the coach, and then the coach has the best salesperson or the best engineer. These are different dynamics with relationships.